Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a walking tour of one of the main streets over here in Castro Valley, and that is Center Street. So I'm going to start from the top and go all the way down to the bottom at the corner of Castro Valley Boulevard and Center Street. Along the way, I'm going to point out a couple of landmarks. So this way, if this is one of the neighborhoods or the house that you're looking at is around Center Street, you have an idea of what's around there. As they say in YouTube land, let's go. So this is the top of Center Street. These houses are all nice and big and custom, and they back into a canyon. So it's nice. Look at that view. So we go down. So the houses here are, like I said, all nice custom homes. So this is the very nice part of Center Street. Right now it's kind of cold and windy. It's a Saturday. Hopefully that little thing is not that noisy, but this is little area over here that takes you to Columbia. So this is like an emergency access. So that's Columbia. That's this top of Center Street. And we're gonna go all the way down. I love this. This house just got sold a couple of years ago, and they remodeled it. It's really nice, that one. So check out all these houses. Really nice up over here at the top of Center Street. We're gonna go all the way down, and then I'm gonna show you some of the landmarks around here, so that way you have an idea if you're thinking of moving over here in the Center Street neighborhood or area. That house over here, I believe that was moved over here, so it's a Victorian looking house. That's all I know about it. So Center Street, like most of the streets here in Castro Valley, is hilly, but it's not a steep hill. I walk this a lot from my house all the way down to Cafe Rumi, sometimes to have breakfast or grab coffee. Here's one of the streets off of Center Street. That one's Elaine Court, and it's just a short street that dead ends right there. See, that's it. So we're coming up on another street here in off of Center Street, and this one also goes through Columbia, but again, it's just this one's just a footpath. So let me show you. That right there, you make a left, it'll take you on a footpath to Columbia Drive, and it's just a court. Let me show you real quick. This is Nash, again off of Center Street. This goes to Columbia Drive, and this is just a trail over there. That's a trail over there, and this is going to Center Street. So this is Nash. We're gonna continue down to Center Street. Okay, this is Seaview. If you take Seaview, it's gonna take you to the Rockhurst neighborhood and all the way to Proctor and Lake Chabot. So this is Seaview and Center Street. We're gonna continue on to Center Street. There was another street there that I didn't show you. It's one of those court streets. It's a small one. It's called Dunigan, or was it Dunnigan? Can't remember right now. And then that's Crane right there. Crane kind of loops around over there and also goes down over here to Madison. So that one's for sale right there. So that's Crane. And Crane on the other side. Ooh, another one for sale. I don't know when you're watching this, but those two houses are for sale. It's probably gone by then. This is Cunningham Court. Again, one of those smaller streets. So we're kind of towards the middle of Center Street right now. Kind of levels off and then goes back up again. And I'll point out some other landmarks down there. So we're almost at the bottom. Four-way stop sign. I believe this is Crane. Is it Crane? The one that I can't pronounce. Ralphs or Ralphs. So that one, it goes that way. Ralphs. So we're almost at the bottom of Center Street, and we're gonna hit Vanoy. Vanoy is one of the elementary schools here. That's actually where our kids went. So that's Ray. And this is also Ray. Over there. Ray. So as you can see, we're on the flat section of Center Street. The houses at the top definitely is bigger and seems to be more modern, or customized, I should say. Okay, this stop sign over here, this is Vanoy. Vanoy Elementary is to the left and nothing over there. So that's Vanoy Elementary over there. So these are the homes down here at the bottom of Center Street. We're now at Kathleen Avenue. This is James Avenue. And if you go straight, you're gonna end up Redwood Road. Some more houses over here at the bottom. And the next major street that we're gonna hit after we crest this little hill is gonna be higher. So we're now approaching the corner of Higher and Center Street. Main landmarks over here is the Episcopal Church, right there. And God, I can't remember that place. Higher Place, the little strip mall over there. That's where you'll find Cafe Rumi, a convenience store, I think a woman's only gym. Higher Center, that's what I was trying to say. So over there, if you go over there, that's going to be Cull Canyon. And Center Higher to the right takes you to the high school over there. Okay, this is Higher Center, and that little chain link fence during Halloween and Christmas, it becomes a pumpkin patch or a Christmas tree. You know what? I don't think I've seen this as a pumpkin patch in a while, or maybe I'm just making that up. But definitely, they sell Christmas trees over here. And so we're at the bottom part of Center Street. Cafe Rumi right there at the corner. Love that place. Okay, the next landmark that we're going to be seeing is Creekside Middle School. And right in this area, you're going to see Pizza Express, Claudia's dog grooming. I mentioned that because that's where we take our dog. But basically, that's the next major intersection that we're going to see over there. So this is more neighborhood sites. And there you have it, Pizza Express, a Castro Valley staple. And then Claudia's Pet Grooming is over there. Oh, True Value. Can't forget True Value. I go there a lot when I need something. There you go, Pizza Express. That's Claudia's. And True Value. And Edwards Lane. Edwards Lane is a dead end over there. Nice big houses towards the end. And then Edwards Lane on that other end. Lots of big lots over there. And that right there is Creekside Middle School. Another school where my kids went to. Our kids, I should say. So that's Creekside Middle School. Highly ranked middle school, by the way. And we're coming up Circle Avenue. So that's where we came from, all the way from the top. And right now, we are at Circle Avenue and Creekside Middle School. At the bottom portion of Center Street, there's a lot of street that branches out of it. I'm not gonna point them today, but maybe one day I'll ride around with my bike. So what's coming up is the Greek. Is that Greek? God, I can't remember, but it's another church, and then we're gonna be at the corner of Castro Valley Boulevard and Center Street, which you have the Crossroads Market is kind of one of the landmarks. Okay, so that's the Greek Orthodox Church. And towards over there is gonna be Castro Valley Boulevard. Can't remember right now if it's August or October, but they have a Greek festival that happens. Good food. So we are now at the bottom of Center Street, and let me show you. It's definitely much busier over here because you have Castro Valley Boulevard over there, and that little strip mall over there. That's where you're gonna find a Crossroads Market. I think that's one of the gems around here in Castro Valley that most people don't go to. They have good grocery stuff, European stuff, and I think Mediterranean or Middle Eastern stuff. I'm not gonna go all the way over there because that's still Center Street across Castro Valley Boulevard, because that's mainly, you'll see gas station, the what do you call that? Starbucks. And then when you hit Grove over there, you make a right and you can go to Trader Joe's. So this right here is the CB San. This building is practically brand new. It's really nice. You know, I like it. It almost makes me want to work here. So look at this. I've actually never. So going over there is going to be Five Canyons and Crow Canyon to Dublin. So that concludes our walking tour of the Center Street and the surrounding neighborhoods. I hope you liked it. If you're thinking about moving to Castro Valley, look me up. I'm not an AI, so I can definitely show you around, let you know what's going on around here. I'm a local. I live here. I play here. So again, I'm not going to go over the freeway because there's nothing around there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Check out my other channel, Savvy Homeowner. I give out a lot of, what do you call this? Get a lot of tips over there. Thanks for watching.